shipyard.
So you would catch a ride with your dad?
Standard Oil Company. So I leave home at 6:30 in the morning with him. And I stay at a relative house until time to school. And it wasn't long before his job terminated. So I had to hitchhike, or we had one person I could ride with if I didn't catch a ride by the time he come by. At this church, when I first went to school at this church, we had about 40 or 50 kids in that little church with one teacher to teach us.
What were the grades?
1 through 7.
And what happened after 7?
7, you either go on the farm unless your parents were able to send you to Burke. And that's what I did. I went to Burke. They didn't want us to learn because we could leave school as long as we go to work on the farm. And when I left the country and went to Burke, they announced the same thing. We could leave school and go work on the farm. So I didn't think it was nothing like we had to go to school a certain number of days to get promoted. When you cross this track, now you got a Rantowles. But down here at the left is Chaplain Road. We include those people as being in Rantowles. Few people live there.
Rantowles is a community.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not,
a small community.
It's not an incorporated town.
No. Because we still use Ravenel as our post office.
Okay.
Now from that track down to where we're going, I walked every day to go to elementary school.
You walk 2 or 3 miles?
Yeah.
Every day by yourself?
Every day. No, other kids, we just together.
All walk together?
Yeah.
Wow.
And when I leave school, I either hitchhike or wait on the highway till my dad comes.
That was a long day for you.
Yeah. So, you know, people talk about you got to know how to study. Well, I didn't have, out here we didn't have electricity, locks on it.
So again, this is Jordan Baptist Church.
That's right.
It's the same size.
Same size we went in, and what I said, 30 to 40 kids sit in there, 7th grade. And right over here, but where that tree is, was an old lady used to live there. We used to call her Mother Isdit. And small kids like me, when it's cold, we would go in her house, and she'll have a fireplace until all the kids made the fire in the church.
So the little ones were always taken care of.
Yeah.
Let's go out and see. Let's walk around. Mr. Wright.
This teaches reading, we call it arithmetic in those days. Those was the 2 main subjects that we did, read and arithmetic. So,
what would you have for lunch?
lunch is whatever we bring.
Brought from home.
What we brought from home. We had no lunch, I think it was about 1938 when the county started giving us lunch. And in 1937, the county built a school farther up about half a mile down the road, a 2-room building, and we went there.
So you had to leave?
Yeah, we leave here and went there.
This is a beautiful place. It's so peaceful. And Mr. Wright, the original name of the church?
The original name of the church is Jordan Baptist Church. And they had a few members, and then all the members died out except they had 2 members left, and they went to other church. So therefore somebody else is using it now as a church. Now this steplet, I probably know their family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let's see.
In memory of Miss Mamie Steplight, born 1885, died 1945.
This gentleman, I know him.
This gentleman?
This gentleman here, I know him. Jake Brown.
Mr.
He used to
Brown.
live right by our church.
He was born 1892
72.
and he passed 1962. My goodness. And he lived near your family?
Yeah,
Mr.
right next to
Wright?
my church. Yeah. Jake Brown. Our church original land wasn't this large.
It wasn't.
No. And I'll tell you the story how we got more land when we get there.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.